Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena wants to talk about how she diets. This video is about her diet, okay, and her exercising. I'm going to tell you the truth, guys, about how I lost weight. I was 200 pounds before. Now I'm about maybe 170, 160. And I look great. I look perfect. I'm very fit. I'm very healthy. But the reason why I lost weight was because I did intermittent fasting and I did dieting and exercising, and I did a lot of cardio. So a lot of cardio gets you there. Obviously, you can do weights too. Weights are very, very healthy. But you have to make sure you're able to. Some people aren't able to, but if you're able to, I'm very able to. I'm very good at that. But if you're able to and you can do them, it's great. If you're able to do cardio, great. If you're able to diet, like what I do now is I tend to not eat before making videos, and after my videos are done, I can eat. So I'm allowed to eat at that point. Um, but but when you're starting out, you have to do a calorie diet, like counting calories. There are other diets out there. I've done the protein power plan. I've done, which is very good too. I've done organic diets, which is expensive, but it's very good. So I've done it all. But the one that I'm doing right now is counting calories. So I basically had lost the weight because I counted calories, and now I'm okay because I'm always thin. But before I counted calories, so what I would do is I'd be like, I would have like maybe 500 calories in a day, or maybe 300, and then or more. Sometimes I needed more because that's not very much. But I would have that, and then I would go ahead and exercise too. Sometimes you could just do diet alone and just be able to lose weight that way. It is possible. Like, I know people might think fasting sucks. Maybe they think that it's not allowed or it's not safe. If you fast enough, let's say you don't eat for a day or you don't eat for 2 days, it is something you can do if you are overweight because you will lose the weight faster. Now, I wouldn't recommend not eating for a lot of days, but if you don't eat for 2 days and you diet and still eat very little the next couple of days, you'd be very good. Like you can actually not eat for several days, and you don't want to do it to the point you die. But if you're overweight, you can not eat for several days, and you would just lose weight and become really gorgeous. Like I saw a video one time where they talked about how somebody didn't eat for 7 days, and they became gorgeous. Like you see the transformation. They were overweight and then they were thin at the end. Now fasting, you would think fasting gives you little energy. You would think fasting makes you thin, too thin. But if you do it right, I mean, obviously you don't want to be anorexic, but if you do it right, if you're healthy looking, it's possible to diet and fast, like to fast and do it really well. Because if you fast and it creates this, I think it's like a hormone called sutrin or surtrin, something like that, sutrin or surtrin, and surtin, certain or sutrin, sutrin, and it creates that, and so that gives you a lot of energy. You're thinking like, how can I fast and gain and lose weight and it be healthy? It is healthy. I feel amazing right now. I could probably run a marathon. I'm feeling that good. So and of course you don't want to fast when you're anorexic because then you're too skinny and you can't do anything. But if you're doing it to the point where you eat eventually, you're not going to fast forever. But if you do it to the point where you have more energy and you look great, it's safe. You don't have to worry. Like it's not a bad thing. It's really good for you. It's probably better for you than not doing it. But like let's say I fasted for the next 7 days. Like this, it wouldn't be good because I'm already gorgeous and thin, so there's no point in doing that. But I can fast. I can eat a huge meal after this because I'm performing, and when I'm done, I'm gonna want to eat. So I can eat a huge meal after this, and then once I want to do videos again, I fast for I guess the day before, or 2 days in a row, or one day, usually one day. Usually I fast before the videos are starting, and then at that point I can eat again after I'm done my videos, and I look perfect for my videos. So it's a nice treat. I do exercise a lot too, so I'm very fit, so I can eat a lot more in between fasting. But if you wanna gain muscle too, you can fast and eat a lot and then exercise a lot, so then you gain muscle and you won't be too skinny. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now.